Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for April 5th through April 11th. All right, so we're going to start off with some Lenormand cards, and I want to see what your intention is towards your person, your relationship, your connection, your long lost love, whatever it is. Okay, so we're going to start there. All right, so let's see what we have. Okay, so we have the fish. So you see some type of abundance in some way towards your person. So let's see what that's about. What do we have here? Okay, so we have the significant feminine. If you are the masculine, then you see abundance with your feminine. Okay, if you're the feminine, you feel abundance coming towards you in some way. And then we have the dog. Okay, what direction are you looking at? You're looking towards the future. You're also looking at the dog, which is either representing the loyal heart of somebody in your life, and that's why you expect this to come to you. I feel like this is you expecting somebody to come to you. Okay? So your intention is to sit back and let that happen if that is meant to happen, okay? Not a bad energy. All right, so let's see how you're thinking, because how you're thinking is what you're manifesting. Let's see if you actually believe what your intentions are here. So since we're doing thoughts, we're doing manifestation through thoughts here, this is considered a more masculine energy. This reading is coming more from a place of logic in a lot of ways, okay? So it's a little bit of a departure maybe from how I normally read, all right? So let's see, the first card here, most important, the Devil. This card is coming up all over the place this week. So there is some type of devilish energy connected to this person, and you are thinking about that. So you might know this person well enough to know what their devilish qualities are, and that's at the forefront of your mind. You might know that this person might have a hard time coming towards you, especially if they've done something maybe that wasn't right, or maybe that was treating you not in the best way. All right, so on some level you have the expectation or intention of wanting this person to come towards you, even though you know they carry this energy. What else do we have? All right, so we have here the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is coming up underneath you if you're the feminine. Okay, this is coming up underneath your feminine if you are the masculine. So there might have been some type of, this is the only queen that's single, okay? The only queen that's unmarried, and the only queen that is considered the temptress or the mistress. So there might have been a situation where your person was connected to somebody else, or you were connected to somebody else while this person was in your life, okay? In other words, third party. What else do we have here? We have the Three of Cups, which we just talked about here. There might be, this cup in the middle could represent you, and this cup here could represent your person. And then whose cup is this? We've got 3 cups here, 3 cups of love, 3 cups of feelings. This could also be about trust. There could be an issue with trust, or there was an issue with trust with you and this person in some way. There might never have been a third person, but somebody thought there was, okay? Now, these are your thoughts. So this is what you could be thinking about right now. If this is not true for you, then this is probably not your reading. Okay? All right, so let's see what we have here. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords coming up underneath the Devil. So what this person might have done wrong is they might have betrayed you in some way. Okay? They might have betrayed you in some way that was very, very hurtful. There might have been betrayal on your part in some way that you're thinking about. So the question is, you know, you're expecting this person to come back around or come back your way, right? You have some type of loyalty or a loyal heart that maybe you can't explain when it comes to this person. But you know that they could bring bad behavior towards you. This is something you consider. It is something that you think about. What do we have here? Okay, so we have 8 of Cups. So I feel like what happened here is this person displayed some type of betrayal or some type of bad behavior, maybe very devilish behavior, maybe third-party behavior, and you walked away, okay? You walked away. You're looking away from this fish. You're looking at this dog, which is a loyal heart. You're looking at the fact that you had a loyal heart. You were true. You were good to this person. If this person wants me back, they're going to have to come find me. Okay? I walked away from this. I left this for my own good. So why am I still thinking about this? Why am I thinking about this person if this was the energy that they left me with? 5 of Wands, right? So you don't even know where you stand with this person right now. You're conflicted. You don't know if you want this person back in your life or not. So what you're manifesting here, okay, what you're thinking about here is a little bit skewed, a little off maybe, because it's almost like you want this person to come back so you can walk away again. So you can have, like, the satisfaction of doing it once might not have been enough, okay, based on what might have happened here between the two of you. It's like that might be what it takes to close this chapter. All right, because you're not completely sure that you want to give this up, and you might be addicted in some way to thinking about this. You might be repeatedly thinking about the satisfaction of having walked away. You know, and when you look at it logically, it's like, why does that bring me any satisfaction? How is this not a waste of my time? You regularly might try to convince yourself of this. So let's clarify the Devil, the 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. You know what? And we're going to clarify that feminine there in the middle too. All right, so the Devil, the Tower. Wow. All right, so, you know, not only did this person possibly act badly towards you, it might have tore down your world a little bit. Not a little bit, maybe a lot. It might have really broken you in some way, or really, really impacted you, seriously impacted you, unexpectedly. This might have been very unexpected. Like things might have been going well, all of a sudden, like the walls come crumbling down. this Ten of Swords, the Emperor. So this is card of Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Leo. Okay, Queen of Wands is Leo. So I do feel like when we're talking about what you're thinking about here, there's something about giving yourself a sense of control when it comes to this scenario. When you're thinking about this, it's almost like you have to rewrite it in your head so you feel more in control. What do we have here with this feminine here? We have Six of Cups. So that's really interesting because this says that there are days, maybe equal amount of days, where you think about this betrayal, and there are an equal number of days where you think about nothing but the good times, the good memories you have with this person, how good they were, how good they seemed. Nostalgia, you have nostalgia, you have nostalgic feelings for this person that you like to revisit. So that keeps you kind of in a, going in a circle, because there are times when you think about the horrible situation that happened between the two of you and the nostalgic, maybe beautiful memories that you have between the two of you. And that's why this Five of Wands has come up, and you don't really know where you stand with this. You don't really know what you would do if this person came back into your life, which is what your intention, I feel like, is that you want this person to reach out to you. You want this person to maybe come crawling back. Five of Wands. All right. And then we have the Knight of Swords here. So, Knight of Swords. This is movement. This is fast movement. Could be unexpected movement. Like, I feel like you have thoughts of saying something to this person, like you might rehearse it to yourself as to what you might say. One more on that. Temperance, card of Sagittarius. By thinking through what you might want to say, it might help you to balance. That might be why you do that. It might help you to balance your passion and your emotions about this situation, because I feel like you're kind of all over the place when it comes to this person. Let's get one more on this dog, loyal heart. All right, so we've got the Nine of Wands. So your loyal heart is becoming more cautious. Okay, this might have been suspicion in the past, and now it's turned into caution. Like, you might have a loyal heart. You might not be looking at other relationships. You might be taking a deep look at this connection, but you're very cautious about it because there was some type of betrayal here that might have tore down your world a little bit. That might have made you question love altogether. And that's not right, right? I mean, just because something went askew or went wrong with one person, that shouldn't make you question love altogether. But it might have for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Romance angels. All right, reconciliation. So that is what we have up here, potentially. This is what you want on some level, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So what I feel like this is saying is, you know, this might force you to revisit this. This person might come to you totally different. Is your heart ready to forgive? Embrace meditation. So it feels like Spirit wants you to really take a deep inner look at this situation, because you're struggling with this. On the one hand, I feel like you sometimes fantasize about the good times, fantasize about a beautiful reconciliation, and other times, you know, you want this person almost begging to come back, admitting what they did was horrible, telling you that they made a huge mistake. So I feel like this is saying embrace meditation around reconciliation and see what comes through for you. Because right now, I feel like if this person showed up, they would get a mixed bag from you. They would get a mixed bag from you. All right. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right. Have a fantastic week. Thanks. Bye.